missed the game 9 days ago at Scottrade Center. An exciting 2-1 final there. Here's a shot at Bishop. A glove save. Juggled the puck, but he's got teammates there on hand. Callahan gets it away as Pietrangelo slipped in for that shot. Valtteri Filppula shooting. Glove save by Elliott. Filppula has been tough to stop lately. 4 points his last 2 games. Steen stays on his skates, finds a man, the shot, they score. It's Oshie down the middle, and he opens the scoring for St. Louis at 150.
Can't turn that puck over out high in the offensive zone. He picks up his 15th of the year, and Lightning have the puck here, right there. They turn it over, and they're way third man up there. You see the Lightning coming back here. Nice pass, got through Barberio to Oshie, just put it in there. Ben was a little bit far over towards the body of the player.
Checked in there by Tyler Johnson. Mark Barberio on the scene. Vladimir Tarasenko works it free. One-hands it in front. The shot by Schwartz. A save by Bishop without his stick. That's out of the reach of Johnson. As Chris Butler gets it out to center. Here's Backes cutting in. Oshie with him. The shot by Backes turned aside by Bishop. Andre Schuster battling in there against Oshie. That's the second playing with a broken stick penalty against the Lightning in recent games. Here comes Gaskin. In on goal. He scores. He got in behind the defense. St. Louis on the power play makes it 2-0.
Boy, that's only 15 seconds after they had the man advantage. You can't be that slacked that early in the penalty kill. You see it right there. Nobody even took a look at him. Nobody even glanced over their shoulder. Just got it between the body and the stick hand. And you see it coming all the way. And there it was. Power play for St. Louis.
Nemestikov checked at center by Ott. Barberio finds Brett Conley cutting in the zone. He'll fire. A save by Elliott. Rebound bunted down by Killorn, but he couldn't get it toward the net. Ryan Reeves will play it out to center. Ryan Boyle's usual partner has been Cedric Paquette, but he's missing a second straight game with an upper body injury. Stastny shooting off the post.
You got it. This stick checking doesn't work.
Stastny feeds it side of the goal. Has it front back. A shooting save by Bishop. Oshie back to the point to Steen. 15 seconds on the penalty with a save by Bishop. No rebound. Blues moving ahead. Lead pass broken up by Hedman as Palat joins the play out of the penalty box. Lightning survive that shorthanded situation. Keep it at a 2-0 deficit. Callahan with a shot, and it's gobbled up by Elliott. That big shot. They give him the opportunity. Filppula over to Hedman. He takes a look. He fires. Saved by Elliott. Rebound. Scramble on. And Elliott's got it. Play halted by Jean Hebert, the referee. Out comes Steen. Laterra down the boards. Tarasenko shooting, a save by Bishop. Pop free. Yuri Laterra has it.
And he was hit for his efforts.
Witkowski pinching in, creates an opportunity for the Lightning. Garrison shooting, and it's deflected off Elliott as Killorn got a piece of it. Nemestikov. Kucherov gets that pass. He's stopped by Oshie. Blues turn it around. Steen winding, faking, cuts in front. Save Bishop! What a stop there. And as you mentioned, terrific broadcaster with John Kelly on the Blues telecast. Lightning trying to get something going here before the first intermission. Odd check by Barberio. Steen checked there by Killorn. Steen wins it out. Pietrangelo putting it behind the net. It's fired on goal by Oshie. Saved by Bishop. Rebound kept alive by the Blues. Butler with the shot into a crowd. It hit Garrison. Drouin comes up with it. Back for Stamkos. He spins away from Butler. Stamkos looking for the shot. Fires, and Elliott reached out, got a glove on it. Had a great chance in the first period. Elliott just got the top of his glove. We've seen his skill on display. We've also seen how sturdy he is. Here's a puck turned over, fired, and Laterra's shot turned away by Bishop. Comes Conley, gives the puck to Alex Killorn. Once again taking on Gunnarsson. Backhands it off Elliott's pads and picked up by the Blues. They got 4 men coming back. Tarasenko slowing down at the line. Gets help on the way. Bolmeister shooting, and a save by Bishop. Barberio hounded in there by Berglund. Berglund steals the puck. Gaskin shooting, kicked out by Bishop, and the rebound try. Stroman stopped that try by Berglund.
All the people up in the front office there, they just do everything right.
Steen shooting. Bishop the stop. Rebound popped away by Filppula as Backes was getting ready to try to pop that one home. A shot of the box there for the Blues with Marty Brodeur. Dave Taylor was there. Here's Stamkos around the net. He got to it right in the slot, and the Blues trying to clear, could not. There's a shot by Kucherov across. They score! Johnson fires it home. The Lightning score a power play goal 8 minutes into the second. The 2-1 hockey game.
Boy, 15 seconds into the power play as well. Very similar to how the Blues got their power play goal. But watch this pass from Kucherov through a maze of players right on the stick, and then the shot came through two guys as well as the goaltender from Tyler Johnson to score the goal. So the power play has worked for the Lightning here to put them within one.
Just what you need down the stretch. Playing these top teams. Nashville on Tuesday. Now the Blues again out in front. They score! Steen tipped it home. Backes with a shot off the steal. St. Louis back in front by 2.
12:15 will be the time of the goal. Stamkos trying to get out of there, and he was poke checked by Backes. Quick shot there, and shot just found its way through the 5-hole. So Steen's had quite the night. He's assisted on both the first 2 goals.
Backes skins it to the corner, realizing Oshie was going to win that race. He gets in for the puck. Backes, he shoots, he scores. Backes fires it home. And that play worked to perfection. St. Louis now ahead 4-1.
Well, they beat Schuster back for the puck. Then they beat him to get the puck. And then nobody picked up Backes as he was all alone in the slot. Get mesmerized by that shooter. Or by the puck, and nobody picks him up.
His skates to his stick. Now he's back at the point, keeping the play alive for Garrison. He looks, he shoots, and it's stopped by Elliott. In front, Drouin stopped by Elliott again. Jackman looking to get it out. Stastny getting it out of Berglund. Berglund at the line. He'll keep it away from Bishop. Get to it. Fire it, save. Rebound, they score. Stastny followed it up. Once again, they keep it away from Ben Bishop. And St. Louis now has a 5-1 lead.
You know, there's more to being just back in the zone. You got to be back there with a purpose. Watch it. You got 4 Lightning players back there. The rebound, then nobody picks up Stastny coming in. Watch, they just throw it in. Everybody's looking. There's Stastny. Look at him all alone. He's got 4 guys around him. Not one of them took a look.
And Butler getting it in the zone. Hedman challenged in there, worked it free. Laterra picks up a late man. Bishop a save. A rebound tried by Tarasenko, stopped by Bishop, as well as Hedman in the goal mouth, and Bishop covering that puck. Pietrangelo, he's in the top 10 in ice time. And with the pass, here's Conley. Shoots, he scores! Filppula set him up with a beautiful feed. Lightning get one back. They're down 5-2.
Yeah, one of the few times the Blues were really caught napping, too. They turned the puck over. Filppula does a nice job of stealing it. Quick shot. And Elliott had no opportunity to get this one. 17:28 will be the time of the goal. There you see that Phantom can right there. Just off the...
Putting it to Laterra. Laterra through center, swings wide. And slips away from Barberio. Sends it off the pads of Vasilevsky.
As a 5-man unit. And you can't get your forwards to get too high on there.
Shot by Jaska, a save by Vasilevsky. And Filppula turns the net for the Lightning, racing ahead. Reeves and Nemestikov getting involved near the St. Louis bench. Killorn for the Lightning. Swoops in. It's tipped in front. They score! Stamkos deflecting in the pass from Killorn. And the Lightning get one back. It's 5-3.
.631 will be the time of his 29th goal of the year. Killorn will pick up 1 assist and just along the ice and just tipped it ever so much. Harley, all he did was just make sure that it never went outside the post. He just got it inside the goal post, and he saw Elliott make a big save on him the first period. He hit the he got away with one there.
Johnson and Stastny stirring it up away from the puck. It comes out to Schuster. Winding, shooting, deflected. Stopped by Elliott. Covers the puck with a pileup on top of him.
And the 8-ball with that big lead from that line. He was the catalyst.
Pull-out turn, shoots, saved by Elliott. Strowman couldn't get much on his drop. Schwartz will play it back through center ice. Tarasenko, he can smell that empty net. He'll try to put it in, and he does. 29th goal for him, and it's 6-3 with 1:05 to play.
Well, he's kept pace with Stamkos with that total. You have to go right to the guy. You can't stop and not play him tightly.
Took his man down. Jackman runs into Nemestikov. Gotch is on the seat of his pants there, and they save by Elliott on Brian Boyle in front. It's lobbed into carried in. Deflected behind the net by Gunnarsson as the horn sounds, ending this hockey game. Well, St. Louis dominant at the start. First period goals by Oshie and Jaskin in the first 4:37.